Hello everyone, welcome to the channel. Auto Car Guy Rich here. Today I've got an unboxing of 1970 Pro Street Coronet Super B. It's an AMT Ertl kit, 125 scale. This kit is number 6140 and it came out in 1992. That's 32 years ago. And I purchased this kit. I don't remember the store, but it was $8 I paid for it, so that'll tell you a little something. On the side we have some specifications on the model kit itself. I'll go ahead and pause that there if you want to read up on the rest of it. And here's some goodies that come inside. It includes Mickey Thompson Sportsman tires. Nice job of the build, whoever did this kit. It says dual overhead cam Hemi engine, photo of actual engine. Okay. And detailed interior. Let's go ahead and get right into this one. Have to excuse my hands, I got a little bit of purple paint smeared on there. I'm building the model kit for another video. You'll see that in a little while. Alright, so right on the top here we have the instructions. Let me see if I can put this up a little bit. There we go. Have the instructions, but I'll go ahead and wait until later to do those. But we have a molded in tannish brown body. That's interesting. Gosh, I don't remember this at all. It looks like it's been sanded here because the gloss is missing off of this one whole side here. I don't know if you can pick that up on the camera. This is sanded also. Huh. I wonder what my plans were back in the day. I've gone ahead and sanded this all down. Obviously I was going to paint it, but I missed a couple of little spots it looks like. Alright, so there's the body. It's a nice body, decent thickness. Here's the chassis. Excuse me. Not much of a chassis, more of a floor pan. Space is already tubbed out for some big wheels, so this really can't be built as a stock kit. Sorry guys, I got fumes from the paint in the background here. Choking me up a little bit. Alright, here's the interior. Got molded in rear seat. Some decent detail on the door panels. The color still confuses me. I've seen gray, I've seen red, I've seen blue. Definitely seen white and even black, but I don't remember ever seeing this kind of brown. Yeah, I've definitely sanded this down too. And here's the hood where you can cut out for a scoop or whatever to stick through there, or blower or carburetors, whatever your options are. Oh, interesting. I just seen something in the box there. Here are some Recaro style, say that 5 times fast. Recaro style seats. There we go. Let's slow down. My tongue doesn't get in front of my eye teeth and I can see what I'm saying. And there's a roll bar. Intake manifold. Two different options for your intake. A single or dual quad tunnel ram type thing. Some big old heads. Those are very nice looking. I guess these are the valve covers. Kind of bland looking to me. And here's the another top piece, I guess, for the tunnel ram, make it even taller. A couple of options for fan belt and pulleys, little distributor, and this looks like the base of a carburetor. And then I'm not sure what this is. Maybe the carburetor looks like it comes in multiple pieces. So this is the top of the carburetor and this is the bottom. That's different. All right. And here was the surprising thing, is underneath was some molded in real light gray parts. So here we have these two little deals. I have no idea what these are. They're parts set 371 and 372. We'll definitely look those up on the instructions. Here's some exhaust, headers and mufflers, fan shroud, some springs, rear end, dashboard with OK detail on it. Steering wheel is pretty nice, a little bit of flashing. These are the spindles for your front wheels. Coolant lines, drive shaft, radiator core support there, some hood hinges, car horns, water bottle, reservoir, battery, I'm sorry, windshield washer reservoir. And I don't know what that one is either. Looks like a light. It is part 18, it looks like. We'll look that up too. 371 and 2 and then 18. Wow. So these are some massive tires. These are beautiful. These are sportsmen. You can definitely read that one without me squinting. Sportsman Mickey Thompson. Wow. Those are really nice, guys. They're hollow. They're soft. Scuff them up a little bit. These will look sweet on just about any car. Wow. Very nice. Very impressed with those. We have clear glass floating around in there. It looks like the back glass and the two sides. Hopefully there's a windshield in there somewhere. Oh yeah, it came loose. There's the windshield. And if I don't drop it, I might not scratch it. Here is a firewall. Not much detail there. But with a big old engine blocking everything, you're not going to see much of it anyway. Here is the K-frame member. Full deal there. And here's a little bit of the lower suspension for the steering. This looks like a sway bar here. Some more exhaust. So maybe two different versions of exhaust. Oh, and another dashboard in that brown color with a little bit more detail. That's interesting. Wonder what's up with that. And this here is maybe the lower valance for the front. And then back to gray, we have big block engine, some more heads, oil pan. Here's the transmission. Another fan belt and pulley, so that's three different options. This one's broken. I don't know if you can see that right there. Have to put a little dab of glue on there. Not gabagool, a dab of glue. It's an old Italian thing. Here's a distributor, starter, ignition coil, I think. It's a, no, that's not ignition coil. Oh, you know what? That's windshield washer motor. That's what that is. Front time machine cover and water pump. Some wheel backings. Another rear end. Huh. And a fan shroud. I'm sorry, not fan shroud. This is the lower part of the air cleaner that would go on the dual quad setup. And here's a cross ram intake manifold. Some standard headers. Nice 7-blade fan. Can you see that? There's a 7-blade fan right there. That's sharp. Alright. And what the heck? In like an aluminum color, it's not really chrome. This is kind of aluminum. There's some of these parts. I have no idea what these are. Maybe these are little traction bars. Yep. Go on the rear end and then support up underneath on the frame. I don't know what this is for. It could be a little spoiler, but I don't think so. It's part number 111. I'll make sure to look for that in the instructions. And here's an electric fan that you'd put on the back of your radiator. That's really cool. Or the front, depending on if you want it to push or pull. That's neat. And this, I believe, are little fuel pumps or fuel filters. I think they're fuel pumps, though. But that's cool. I don't recall ever seeing a chrome and... Oh, look at there, guys. We'll get two chrome trees. Drawing a blank on words today, sorry. Alrighty. First one has the rear tail panel, the front grille with the headlights, the bumper. This would be the rear bumper. Console, a shifter, two different shifters. Looks like you get the wood grip shifter. The pistol grip is what we used to call it. And then a standard like B&M shifter. Is that the right? I think that was the right name back in the day. That was all on that chrome tree, and then on this one, all right, this one I can see we have the wheels and 2 deep ones for them big meats in the back, and then 2 skinnies, which I didn't see tires yet, but I'll look in there in a minute. Here's the full air cleaner. Chrome exhaust tips. Those are really cool looking. Nice set of chrome valve covers for the Hemi. Those are cool. Chrome air shocks, or I'm sorry, just chrome shock absorbers, not air shocks. Little velocity stacks and little like air cleaners. I think this is a, oh, there's 2 of them. These are also air cleaners. They would mount this way on the carburetors. Those were real popular back in the 80s. Here's chrome rear end cover, some lights, mirrors, tri-carb setup, no, dual quad setup there. The other one's a alternator, rear view mirror, and 2 more shifters. Wow, you get all kinds of shifter choices in this one. That's cool. Alright. Then we have 1 inner fender well. Oh, cool. We have 2. I got a little nervous there. So we have 2 inner fender wells, 2 smaller front tires, and these are also Mickey Thompson's. These are cool. Sportsman series. So it's a match set to those. Very nice. We have the standard Ertl blueprinter card of the day, back in the day. And we have tail lights, clear transparent red for your tail lights. I'll put those back in the box. And the only thing left back in there is another steering wheel. So let me go ahead and put that back in real quick. I don't really have to wrap it, but I just want to get some of it out of the way. Now 371 and 111 are the parts I'm going to try to remember to look for. If I forget, then I apologize. Alright, that's good for now. Here are the instructions. And it doesn't look like there's... Oh, yep, I was wrong. There's decals. I'm happy because I was wondering how we were going to have to paint these on. So you get a choice of red or white stripes. License plate says Mopar Muscle, and then a Georgia Killer B. That's cool. Mickey Thompson, little Super B's there, the badging there and there. That's nice. 1970 Coronet Super B. And then there, the date. The first time I ever remember seeing the date on the back of the decals, like one of the viewers mentioned to me. There it is, 7 of 1994. That's interesting because the kit came out in 92. Yeah, so I don't know what's up with that. Either way, it's still 30 plus years old. Alrighty. And for the instructions, we have a decent write-up on the muscle car wars of the late 60s and 70s. The usual tips and advanced modeler tips, important things to do. We have build your engine. Go ahead and open this all the way up. Alright. And you have your choice of engine assembly, Hemi engine, double overhead cam final assembly, Hemi engine again, sub assembly. Wow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 different steps for engine building. That's interesting. You know, 7 options. Sorry guys, trouble with the English language today. So step number 2 is your chassis assembly. There's your fender wells and that. Oh, those are fuel pumps, the little things, not filters, actual fuel pumps. 18 was the wiper motor. And go ahead and look around here. Front suspension assembly. Sorry. Radiator. Okay. Oh, them two have things And funny looking things are a different type of rear end cover. That's interesting. I wasn't sure what those were. Alright. And then definitely your suspension arms, they call them. We used to call them ladder bars. And here's interior assembly. Body. Oh, spoiler was that one aluminum piece. It is a spoiler. It's kind of small for that type of car, though. I don't know that I'd use that. Front pan, talking about cutting the hood out. Beautiful picture of laying out your decals. That's really cool. But I don't see parts 371 or 2. Let me go back again real quick. Pay a little more attention. There's 71, but that's the engine block. We can't mistake that. Shout out if you guys see it, okay? Here's the double pieces of your carburetor. I don't see an option for different rear ends either. They just tell you to slap it in there and be done with it. Well, that's interesting. They show the rear end assembly here, but yet you don't put it together until the other side. Oh no, it's right here. I'm sorry, my bad. Oh, 371, 72. Those were those rear end parts that I was talking about. So 11 or 111, whatever it was the other one that I didn't recognize. And of course now I don't remember where it was on the trees. So one mystery solved. Again, if you guys see it, shout it out. 114, 15. The sad part is I don't even remember what it looked like. It was pretty funny. I get so excited to show you guys these kits that sometimes I lose my own sense of where I'm at, you know? Yeah. 11, 12, but it was 111. I don't know. I don't see it. Oh no, that's the spoiler was 111. I'm sorry guys, but we already found it. Yeah, see, like I said, it's been a long day. Well, there you have it, folks. That is a 1970 Pro Street 70. No, let's try that again in English. Here, I'll just show you the box. You read along with me. Pro Street 70 Coronet Super B by AMT Ertl, 125 scale. Alrighty, guys. I thank you so much for hanging out and watching my videos. Please like, share, comment, subscribe, and we'll see you on the next one. Model Car Guy Rich out. Keep on modeling.